Attaining bhakti requires engaging in incessant devotional practice. Now you say, Swamiji, I have been doing satsang, bhakti yoga for the last 10 years और कुछ खास लड्डू पेड़े मिले नहीं. So Narad ji is now giving another aspect of sadhana bhakti. He says you will have to make your practice constant. You do a little practice and then forget it. Then a little more, then forget it. Then the temperature that rises will again come down. And again it rises and again it will come down. If you want the effect to happen, the fire of sadhana to start getting inflamed, then you will have to pay attention to this sutra. Avyavrit, incessant, without a break. Like there is a wood called firewood. If you keep giving it friction, after half an hour, 45 minutes, you'll find fire coming from it. But the condition is the friction must be given constantly. And if you give it a little friction, then leave it. Then again give it little friction, then again leave it. The wood will get rubbed out, but the fire will not come. So the kind of transformation that is required, that we all seek, that the scriptures instruct us to do, is not a minor transformation. It will require dedicated effort without a break. That is why Sri Krishna in the Gita, he says, Satatam kirtayanto mam. Constantly do my bhajan. Ananya chetaha satatam yomam smarati nityashah tasyaham sulabha partha nityayuktasya yoginah. 3 times in one verse, nitya, nitya, nitya. Do it constantly, constantly, constantly. So this point has to be paid attention to very carefully. We all do sadhana for a little while. Get up in the morning, remembered God, did dhyan, whichever way you do it. And then after that, what do? After that, you forget God and then do sadhana of the world, manan, chintan, dhyan of the world. So when you kept your mind in God, it was getting purified. And when you took it to the world, it is getting sullied. It is getting stained with material consciousness. So the gain that you achieved is getting dissipated. And that kind of effort where we are striving a little bit and then relaxing. Now you say, Swamiji, I have been doing satsang, bhakti yoga for the last 10 years और कुछ खास लड्डू पेड़े मिले नहीं. I did not get those special things I was hoping will come as a consequence of sadhana, clean heart. But tell me, in those 10 years, how much sadhana did you do of God? How much sadhana did you do of the world? How much time in a day was your mind in God? And how much time in a day was the mind in the world? Now somebody says that, sir, I earn $5,000 every day. Are really? So then you will stack up $150,000 in the month? No, I also suffer a loss of $15,000 every day. So the income may be less, but the loss, if it doesn't happen, it will keep on adding up. And alongside with the income, if we keep on doing a loss, Then we go a little forward and more backward, a little forward and more backward. That is why this point is repeated again and again. Moment we forget the divine consciousness, the other side is Maya, which is ever ready. And the generals of Maya are Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, anger, greed, desire, hatred, envy. They are ever ready. And what is the insulation against them? Remembrance of God. That is why Vipad Vismaranam Vishnu Sampanna Narayana Smriti. The real wealth of the sadhak is constant remembrance of God. So that kind of practice, it completely transforms the consciousness. If you wish to dive deep into a subject and internalize it, you study it from morning till night without a break. When you go to the washroom, keep thinking about it. When you eat, keep thinking about it. Within a week, you will discover that this subject has filled your subconscious. That is the constant practice. To change our inner being, our inner consciousness, we will have to keep on practicing. What is the practice? How to keep the mind in God? Well, we have heard this multiple times, but there is no harm in hearing it again. Because it's possible this one time you may make a resolve that I must put it to practice. And what do we need to do? We need to do a bypass surgery of our consciousness. Bypass surgery is a major surgery when it's done on the physical heart. In this case, it is the ethereal heart. Our ethereal heart is bereft of God. We are living in this consciousness that I am by myself. And the scriptures are telling us this is incorrect. Dva suparna sayuja sakhaya samanam vriksham parikhasvajate tayoranya pippalam swadvatya nashnan nanyo abhichakashiti. The Mundak Upanishad. And the same is also given in the Bhagavatam. Suparna vetau sadrishau sakhayau yadrichayaitau kritanidau chavikshe. It is saying that your eternal friend is sitting inside of you. He is loving you since eternity, but you have turned your back towards him. And you are busy eating the fruit of your karmas in this tree-like body. In the body is a bird sitting and it is relishing the fruit. So you are hoping to get sweet fruit, but once in a while the fruit are sweet, mostly they are bitter. And there's another bird also sitting in this tree-like body. And that is your friend Bhagavan, Paramatma. Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarva Bhutashayastita. Now you need to bring that in your awareness. You need to remind yourself, God is with me. Everything will change. One farmer was having bad days. He told his little daughter, Beti, we have to go and steal from the neighboring farm. So I will steal, and in case anybody is looking, you let me know. Now he would go to pick the pumpkin and she would say, Papa, somebody is looking. Again he would go to pick the lauki, and again she would say, Papa, somebody is looking. He could not steal anything. And he came back. He said, Beti, who was looking? I don't see anyone. She said, Papa, God was looking. God was looking. The daughter had realized it, and the father was in forgetfulness of it. So this is the bypass surgery. I am not alone. My Lord is with me. Since it's a major surgery, it will not happen overnight. Say, okay, now I've heard it. I will go and I will practice it. And then when you say, okay, I forgot God, then you come back and say, Swamiji, I tried it and I could not do it. It doesn't work like that. You have to try it and then try it more, and then try it some more, and then try it a little more, and then try it even more. And that will bring the change.
Discover the future at Jagadguru Kripalu University, offering BTech in Artificial Intelligence, Cybersecurity and Product Engineering, along with BCA, MCA, MBA, BBA. Apply today.